days for the Blazers, who are 6-1 on the road, best road record in the NBA. Simons, top of the arc, pick and roll. Oh, bring it down. Liner up there, Eubanks tips it with a left hand, back to Dame, reloads a three, up and in. Eubanks involved on the offensive end with a bucket. Lillard off the screen, crossing over, right to left, spots a man. It's Grant inside, a reverse two-hand jam, and Luka Doncic started the season 9 consecutive games at 30 or better, 2 by 40 or better, 24 and 22 in the last 2. Good shot. Promising, getting those looks early. Doncic backing down, looking to the post. Instead, he'll whip it cross court. Finney Smith, the three.
His points per game and three-point percentage over a 5-year span.
And not afraid to get on the deck as he shows there, but the Blazers come out of the scrum, and it is...
They're counting the basket. It looks like the Blazers didn't want this to count. Let me see, what would the reason be? Oh, it hit the rim afterwards. So that's what Dame and they got.
Rebound recovered by Dinwiddie. Up ahead it comes to Doncic in front court operating. Dinwiddie surveys. Eubanks on him. He'll close out. Dinwiddie arcs a high one up and in. Spinning. Wizards beat Dallas without Bradley Beal. Here's Grant outside. Stand still three all day. 24-54 from three coming in as Grant. Fall-away jumper Doncic. So good at Banks. Batted outside by Hart. Grant flips it over here to Simons, who will launch another three.
Shooters are out there waiting for it. You just got to get them the ball.
Simons is 2-2 out there. They double Doncic. He makes a beautiful find to Pouch.
He sees food.
Working the left hand. Turns the corner into the lane.
He sees food.
Lays it in. Knocked down and fouled. Jeremy Grant heads to the... And he's giving the Blazers a lead of 3 here early.
All right, back to the zone look now.
Christian Wood in the lineup. He'll get the alley-oop lob from Doncic. Pull-up jumper from 3. Down the hatch, and he looks at the heavens. Comes Luka working on Sharp, the 19-year-old rookie. Hesitates, now drives. A runner up and in. Luka operating. Here's midcourt. Working with 4, trying to shake Hardaway. 2 sets of eyes on him. Forced to spin. Here's Little on the backside, but they did not get it. Spencer Dinwiddie, who comes off a wood screen, drops it low to Kleba, who had Simons locked up.
And it's taught to run the floor, get that positioning.
Meyer Walker outside, Little hangs and hunts. Good. High runner off the window. Simons up the floor, working the edge. Dinwiddie coming off the Eubanks screen, trying to contain. Simons with full 24 up there. Simons gives to Little. Slants in, nice pass. Walker works along the inline, miss, regathers and lays it home.
Way to stay back in the day being a Dallas Maverick.
That's right, Samaki Walker playing for a long time for Dallas. Originally a first-round pick. Wood into the lane. On 2. Green circles to the inline and finds an open shooter. Tim Hardaway Jr. knocks down.
He's so much more effective, it feels like, as the game wanes.
And he's 4 minutes into this second period of play. Dinwiddie goes to work. Dinwiddie steps to his right, arcs a high one up and drained it and down.
No. Screen roll, they've been operating out of that a lot.
Dame to the inline, finds Sharp wide open. She did make it into the hands of Dinwiddie. On to Hardaway, galloping dribble to lay it in from the field. 1 of 3 from 3. 8 minutes gone by here in the second. Luka
that's a
breaks to
breakdown.
the inline, 2-hand jam.
And that help would be there, but it wasn't there. So these are things that can get cleaned up.
Grant, bully ball on Hardaway Jr. in the second. Dorian Finney-Smith, a determined defender. Dame ducks under him. Kicks it to Simons, who'll race for 3. Another way, here comes Dame with 5 assists tonight. Off the screen, into the lane. Bounces to the corner. Grant will raise. Got a 3. Again, it rotates to Simons. Back to Jeremy Grant. Strolls into the park. Kicks it here to Hart. Takes it. Faces up on Powell. Hesitates, then raises. And uncorks up the advantage. And now with possession, here they come. Blazers with a chance to take the lead to Grant. 4-3 off the Eubanks screen. Bingo! Right.
Not the scouting report against him.
Shooting 31%, but having difficulties in this one. Simons with that inside-out left hand walk, got away with it. Outside it comes to Grant. Play on, they say 11 to shoot. Grant backs down on Finney Smith. Fades and fires off the contact and dribble. Jeremy, 22 points, 9 of 13 shooting. Doncic wears Hart into the paint and then turns and... Doncic on the run, change of pace. Straight arms and drives and lays it in on a little hesitation. Rebound, Dinwiddie, outlet pass, Bullock. And Simons went to get it and tampered with it, and that's goaltending.
That was a good...
Continues to struggle, 0 for 4 from 3. Lillard spins away, finds Grant in the corner. Off the fingertips, perfect rotation.
Most defender for a long time.
He'll bounce over to Simons, who will cast a mid-range on the catch.
And I was talking to Mark Folwell, the play-by-play for the Mavs before the game. He said they're getting 5 fewer wide-open shots and turn it into 2 in a hurry.
Dame with another find for 10 assists. Luka, conversely, the other. Grant switches right to left. In he comes. High left hand bank up and in. Now I've seen it all. He's got 30 tonight. Lamar and 11 to 17. A left-hand hook off the window. Cleva outside. Long. Oh, Hardaway Jr.
Look like a man. It goes to a zone. And Coach always talks about how...
9 tonight. They get 2 of 10 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. Doncic off balance. Well defended by Sharp. Wood to standstill, drills the 3. Isolated on Hardaway. Probe, step back, jumper. Yes, sir.
You get it, Nasir.
Green muscles through the contact to lay it in.
That's a very makeable shot for him.
Hardaway to the cutter. It's Cleva nosing his way through.
Got in that foul call. My bad. I just had to set the record straight.
Okay. Doncic has been at the line now 16 times. Walker wouldn't fall. And recovered in Dinwiddie on the push. Cross court, Hardaway Jr. set his feet, but finds Green for 3 in the corner. In a game. Shooting nearly 43% from 3. Sees 2 defenders. Loops across court to Cleva. Slants in. Green back to Dinwiddie. Cleva. Dinwiddie on the hard slash. Well defended by and at Cleva on skates. Cleva fouls him.
Yeah, after 2 great defensive stands, Josh is able to break through. They're covering for one another really well. Oh, stop and go.
Swoop inside, scoop and score. Oh my. Jeremy Grant, 94-90 count. Finney Smith, chest pass over here to Hardaway Jr. 11 to shoot. Angles in, stops, high bank, up and in. Backing down. Double move, outside to Hart. 6 to shoot, Sharp, right to the cup, finger rolled it up and in. And Grant. Here's the lob, back door. Beautiful play as Simon circles. Luka backs, finds Wood, straightens for 3. Too strong, rebound volley. Grab by Doncic, reloads, get it out. Yeah. Grant, spike. Dinwiddie on the advance, into the lane, scores. Luka eyeballs Simon, spins him, keeps him on his caboose, turns, banks, and 50-50 ball, saves it to Wood. Up to Luka, one-on-one on Simons, into the lane, to the glass, laid it in. Lillard hunting something on the edge. He's got Grant in the corner. He sees a seam. He'll drive into the lane to the glass, laid it up and in.
Defender cannot keep Dame in front of him, so it's either going to lead to a layup like that or an assist.
Conversely, Doncic. Dame spots Grant backpedaling with a mismatch. He's got Doncic on him. Now they come to double with Bullock. Out to Dame. A deep 3. 12 to shoot. Right. 103. Dinwiddie comes back, and he, with a return, scored the last 7 for the Blazers. Doncic, again, with Simons on him. They come to blitz him. They double team him. He gets rid of it. They rotate. Dinwiddie, another. Grant on Doncic. Hardaway comes to get a hit, to get the switch. They rotate out of it. Bullock had a notion. Finney Smith eyeballs a 3, and he drove it. Hart outside to Simons for 3. Got it. Anthony Simons' 3-pointer will count. In the final, Dallas 117.